Welcome to Denver 7 Sports, sponsored by the Lodge Casino. And the Broncos officially said goodbye to last season as Sean Payton, George Paton, and Greg Penner held their annual season wrap-up press conferences today. And the head coach talked about how he felt last year around this time, when the Broncos finished 8-9, missed the playoffs, and Russell Wilson was still his quarterback.
That was misery, sorrow, drudgery. Give me some other adjectives there. Just, yeah, that was brutal. Let's say that.
So you're saying you don't like Russell Wilson? Wow. He really wasn't happy after last season. But again, what a difference a year makes. And finding your quarterback makes, too. Paton, and Penner, all with a 100% better outlook for the future than they had last year. Here's our Nick Rothschild with the story from Broncos Park.
The margins between being a good and great team in the NFL are not as big as you think. And I can tell you, after listening to the Broncos Brain Trust, everybody in that building believes they're not far off from being Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah, I mean, we could have very easily been 2-0 against the Chiefs this year, and our absolute goal next year is to win our division.
We're not looking backwards, we're looking ahead, and it starts with the division, and there's a lot of confidence in this team. Obviously, we're still not there yet, and yet we're a lot closer than we were at this time a year ago.
The best part is the Broncos have the thing everybody is searching for, a franchise quarterback on a rookie salary. It gives them flexibility most teams don't have.
I think we found that player that can lead us and be what we need relative to having the success we're used to having. I think we found it.
We're fortunate, we think we have our guy in Bo, and we just keep building and bringing in the right guys and the right makeup and guys that fit what we're doing schematically, offensively, defensively, and special teams.
We've got our sights set really high, and we're going to be doing everything we can to continue to build a great team and compete for championships.
Reporting at Broncos Park, powered by Common Spirit, I'm Nick Rothschild, Denver 7 Sports.
All right, thanks, Nick. Of course, Greg Penner got a question today about the stadium. Empower Field at Mile High, 24 years old, at the site of the old and storied Mile High Stadium. Empower Field was just renovated to the tune of $100 million, but the thirst for building a new stadium is never quenched. Broncos are looking into all the possibilities and the feasibility of building that new stadium and where. Greg answered that question today.
We're continuing to do our diligence. It is a complex question and decision of what we decide to do, and we haven't ruled out anything at this point. We're still looking at options on the current site around Denver. We visited other places like Lone Tree. We've still got more steps to take there.